guys, welcome to my Eyre hair and makeup tutorial. If you'd like to achieve this look, then please keep watching, let me know what you think of it. Okay, so I've just washed my hair, so this is how I dry it. You just tip it over, then with your towel, just literally get your hands underneath and scrunch it, so take your hair from the end and lift it up like that and scrunch it. Try and get as close to the roots as you can. Just try and give it that curl. Once you've scrunched all of your hair, tip it forward and get your towel flat like this and just push your hair up into, like, again, a scrunched position, and just wrap it round and just leave it for however long you want. Just make sure you keep scrunching it basically. Okay, so for the next bit, when your hair's damp, like kind of half dried, maybe a bit more than half actually, just take it down. Some bits might still, depending on what hair type you have, look straight and stuff, but don't worry about that. I'm taking Redken anti-snap leave-in treatment, which has got heat protection in it, so if you don't have heat protection in your treatment, just make sure you use some. You can use argan oil, whatever. I'm taking my Curlesque Amplifier curling cream by Tigi. Just use any curling cream or holding product. I'm just going to take a bit of that. I'm just going to scrunch. The next bit is to tip all of your hair forward like this. Scrunch it up still. And then what you want to do is scrunch up in your hands as much as you can and grab it at the top of your head, and then with the remaining bits just kind of scrunch them all up so that it's all piled on the top of your head. So once it's all scrunched on top, just take a hair bubble, put it up like that. Okay, and then what you want to do is either leave it overnight, leave it in all day if you can. So yeah, just leave this in and then we'll do the next bit. So moving on to the makeup, moisturise. So I'm using Total Moisture from Benefit. The next step is to prime, so I'm using Porefessional, again by Benefit. I'm just going to start in the centre of my face and work my way outwards. Next is foundation, and I'm using Touche Éclat by, I'm not going to try and say it, YSL. I'm going to be applying it with my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge. So I'm just putting it on my chin and my cheeks and my head, and I'm just going to firstly wipe it in like this. Right, and what I'm going to do now is just use another pump and do a second layer of that. I'm gonna dab it. Don't care if it doesn't suit you with the temperature you can't live without. All the tides turn now. Next I'm taking my concealer palette, This was off eBay, it was like £3. It's quite good. I'm taking my sponge again, but this time I'm using the little pointed and rounded end. And I'm going to use these two shades here. You can use like a powder. It's just a contour really. I start the corner of my head, just down here like that. And I'm going to do my cheekbone. And then taking my concealer brush by Salon Services, I'm going to take this colour here, apply that under the eyes. On the chin. Here. And a bit on the forehead. And I'm just going to blend that out. What you want to do is take a brush or a sponge and just blend it all out. Taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in dark brown, and why do I lose everything? Okay, right. Yeah, eyebrows are quite like, they go much thinner at the ends. Start on the outer bit here. Fill in the arch, and you can take it higher than your natural arch is. Okay, then just do the same for the other one. Taking my concealer brush again, same concealer shade, and we're just going to perfect the brows. So put it underneath and over the top. She does very natural eyes, like she could get away with looking like she's wearing nothing on her eyes. So I'm going to take this nude palette by H&M, which I actually love, and I'm literally taking the nude colour, it's just a nudie pink, and this brush by Salon Services, and I'm just going to apply it all over my lid. So as you can see, it's a very natural colour, it just brightens the lid that little bit more. Like that. Now I'm taking a black eyeliner, but a pencil, not a gel or liquid, and literally just going to do it really, really close to the lash line on the outer bit, just to give it a bit of something. So okay, just like that, so really a tiny bit. Next I'm taking L'Oreal's False Lash Telescopic Mascara. I'm not actually going to put that much on because she doesn't have heavy lashes, like I said. It's very natural looking. So maybe just 1 or 2 coats. Just like that, and I'm actually just going to leave the underneath of my eye just there. Now her main signature lipstick look is either orange or red, just like coral, so I'm going to do a mix of both. First up, I'm going to take this red lip liner by Eyre. Just going to outline my lips. Now she's got a really emphasised Cupid's bow, so we're going to also do that. You can fake one if you don't have one anyway, so that's cool. So I'm actually going to start in the Cupid's bow bit. So just draw where your Cupid's bow is, or should be, just draw a little V, nothing too sharp. Taking this red lipstick by MUA, which if you don't know is a brand, super drug in the UK anyway, and these lipsticks are £1, which is amazing. And this is shade 13. I'm going to take a brush as well, I'm going to use that. I'm going to start again at that area of the Cupid's bow and just go as close as you can to the line. Don't worry, you can just dab it on. Yeah. And then obviously just try and outline it as best as you can. It looks quite shiny. It's not meant to look shiny. Over that I'm taking this lipstick called by Beauty UK, which is another brand that I found at Superdrug. This one's called Sunset, and it's a nice yellow orange colour, and I'm just gonna put that over. So as you can see, that's made it much more corally and stuff. Okay, so just take a piece of tissue. What you can do is just go over it. So just like that. It's really nice. I'm also going to do something else to my eyes, and I'm changing things a bit, but I've been looking at some nice dewy looking skin, you know, it's got a bit of a shine to it. Natural eyes, statement lip. If you wanted to tone down the eyes even more, you can just take away the flick, or just don't wear any eyeliner at all. Obviously her eyebrows are very arched, so just arch them all you want, really. Okay, so that's the makeup look. Let's get back to the hair.